are from the group 4 and I am Nafriza Ditya Saranata in the last name 062 as the lead investigation. And next,
I am Rio Galial Amin. The last name is 068 as a technician.
I am Aladirno Arjiti Pradana. My last name is 074 as a mechanical specialist.
I am Sasabila Mai Chandra, the last name 065 as a reporter.
My name is Mona Kaluna Zakaria. My last name is 0667 as data analyst.
okay, enjoy in our video, guys. Hello team, today we are here to solve the problem from the noise axle bearings. The train driver a loud sound from the rear bogie before train stop. Our job is check is something broken. Are you ready, guys?
Ready?
Okay, nice. So first, mechanical specialist, can you explain the technical part first?
Yes, the train is using a temporal bearing. The temporal bearing is look like a roller, but it's tilted. It's tilted are not because are sleepy, but because it's designed to axial and radial load at the same time. In railway application, usually using a three-type bearing. The first one is dural bearing. The dural bearing is the classic type, like the old generation, using a thick oil. The second one is the roller bearing. Roller bearing is the modern type with a rolling element to reduce a friction. The third one is the temporal bearing. It's the strongest type, can handle a lot from all direction. The drivers are hearing a lot noise and the temperature is rises. So we are thinking the problem is in the roller or in the raceway. It can be a poor lubrication, contamination, or the service life is over.
Okay, so it is like human when we work out, we need to extra care, right?
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Okay, all right. Now, let's hear from the person who touched the bearings directly. So, technical, can you explain for your inspection?
Okay, I check the train at the location when it is stopped, and I find several conditions. The first is overheating. The bearing is very hot. I even think it's a bearing or a portable stove, and the exercise vibration. When I rotate it by hand, the vibration is feel like wavestorm. It's not smooth at all. And then the grease leakage. This is the worst part. Grease come out from the seal. It looks like milk and then pushes out because of internal pressure. There is also a brown mark on the housing bearing, saying that the grease has thermal degradation.
Okay, so the condition is really bad, right?
Yes, if the bearing attack, it may be say, please help me.
Okay, so to make sure and the digital analysis data, can you explain from the graph and from your data?
Alright, I take data from the monitoring system on the second axle of rear bogie. There are three main parameters. One is bearing temperature, normally 70 until 90 degrees Celsius. In the incident, it reaches to 132 degrees Celsius in less than 10 minutes. Heating rate is 5 until 7 degrees Celsius per minute and abnormal fast heating. And the second is vibration. Normal normally is 1 until 2 mms, and the data report is 6.8 mms. This is severe vibration, and the pattern repeat impulse spikes and the signs of spelling on the raceway. And the last is the pattern data shows that harmonic distortion, meaning the roller does not rotate smoothly. Noise spectrum shows frequency of inner rest defect. Our data shows that the bearing has internal damage. If the grab can talk, it maybe says that it can't handle it anymore.
Okay, so nice. And from the analysis is complete and match from the technical finding. So, reporter, can you give our conclusion from the meeting today?
Okay, I write all important points. For the report, I write the incident happens after abnormal noise appears from the axle bearing. Overheating, strong vibration, and grease leakage appear.
Sensor data shows a big temperature increase and vibration patterns of damage. The bearing is a tapered ruler with lubrication degradation and raceway damage. Alright guys, and our final conclusion is main causes of bearing failure. Damage happens on the inner race or raceway. Lubrication is not enough because the grease breaks down or is contaminated. This causes overheating and strong vibration, and the loud noise appears. The monitoring system works well and gives an early warning before the bearing sizes completely.
Do we all agree, guys?
Agree. Okay, so this is meeting today. We are done. Thank you for the explanation, team. And I will end meetings today. So see you in the next meeting. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.